this fella has asked, what were your thoughts or comments to Dusty or Crockett when they told you that you were going to lose the scaffold match to the Road Warriors? And apparently after that, that's sort of what caused you to leave the company.
Actually, yeah, I knew right away we were going to lose the scaffold match. Animal came up to me, he says, you know what? He says, we're not going to be dropping down. You guys are going to be dropping down every night. And it just so happened right before the scaffold matches are going to start. Sorry, Grizzly Adams from WWE got a hold of Barb and talked to him. And Barb gave me a call at my house on a Thursday night. He said, Terry, he said, we got tickets waiting at the airport. We're flying up to Atlanta tomorrow from Charlotte. And I said, okay, we're off on that Friday. So I really didn't know what was going to be happening. So I met Barb at the airport. We flew up there. We got in they had a limo waiting for us at the airport. Took us to the hotel. They had a key waiting for us. Went up to a room, opened a room, and there sits Pat Patterson, Hulk Hogan, and Vince McMahon. It's like, what? I was like, wow. And they gave us a spiel about coming to WWF and that stuff. And they asked Barb, what do you think? And he says, well, when do you want us to start? I'm looking at Barb. I said, Barb, we got all this stuff coming up with NWA. We got the big show tomorrow night in Baltimore. We got all these scaffold matches. And Vince goes, I want you guys to start Monday. That's like a couple days from now. And it's like, wow. And Barb goes, we be there. I said, all right, Barb, and we went back and we did that big show in Baltimore. And right after that, he went up to Barb went up to Dusty. He said, Dusty, we go to WWF Monday. And his jaw just dropped. Animal came up, shook our hands. That's the best thing you could ever done because you guys could be falling every night, man. We're not, so it was a very good decision to do. Very good.
How many scaffold matches had they booked you for?
Oh God, there was a whole bunch and a bunch of nights. They probably had like at least 30 scaffold matches.
Jesus.
There was a lot.
Before you obviously go to the WWF, how did you think you were going to get away with doing 30 in a row without getting hurt?
I didn't. I knew Barb and me were going to get hurt sooner or later. It was just a matter of time. Being that big, coming down like that all the time. It doesn't matter if you come hanging it from the bottom. You're still, even at 6 feet tall, those scaffolds, I think, were like, about 25 feet above the ring or something. They're pretty high. You're still falling 20 feet. Still are.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane. Do you think they were booking you to do that to drive you out of the company? Because, who would stick around for it?
I really don't know at that time. It was just, they wanted something different from big guys and that stuff. And, I don't like falling from that kind of height. First of all, I don't like heights like that anyway.